Have you ever met a woman so versatile that she's able to move from radio waves to music videos, then straight into breaking box office records? This is the story of Kemi Adetiba, a creative powerhouse who is not just making films, she's defining what modern African cinema should look like. And trust me, this journey is nothing but extraordinary. Kemi was born on January 8th in the year 1980, right in the heart of Lagos, Nigeria, into a family that was already deep in media, engineering and excellence. Her father, Kemi Adetiba, a well-respected voice in broadcasting. Her mother, Kemi Adetiba, a woman who shattered ceiling as both an actor, journalist, and one of Nigeria's first female civil engineers. So it is safe to say creativity runs in her blood, right? So do you also say that breaking boundaries also runs in the family? I mean, she was the only daughter in a family of boys, which might explain why Kemi learned to stand on her own ground and speak her truth boldly. We all know that most people don't associate law school with filming, like it doesn't even make sense. But our girl Kemi, she started off just like any serious Nigerian child, studying law at the University of Lagos and then heading to Nigerian law school. But here is the twist, she hated it. I mean, Kemi in an interview has said, I was doing everything right, but my heart wasn't in it. She flipped the script, I mean literally. So guess what? Kemi packed her bags, moved to the New York Film Academy, where she immersed herself in visual storytelling, cinematography, and editing. And you all know, that's a bold move. I mean, a bold move that changed her life forever. And before Netflix deals, movie premieres, there was this radio wave. Kemi's voice became as stable as reading 93.7 FM, one of the hottest radio stations in Lagos. She hosted smooth and soulful shows, So the House, Sunday at the Seaside. Her voice was charming, witty, and words commanding. The kind of voice you don't want to forget. When you listen to her, you are like, people turned in just to hear her vibe. She wasn't just a presenter, she was a vibe on vibes. But if you know So the House, you're a real one. Like, that means you've really been listening to radio way back. But radio wasn't big enough to contain her energy. So Kemi brought that same personality into her television shows. She featured on Studio 50, a continental lifestyle show on Mnet. She featured on Temptation Nigeria, co-hosted with Ike Osakidua, and most memorable Martina Dance Hall, where she became the stylish, articulated anchor many Nigerians grew to love. I mean, this was the era when families gathered around to watch reality competitions, and Kemi was right there. I mean, guiding the show with elegance. Now, this is where the whole thing gets spicy. After film school, Kemi came back home and didn't waste time. She dived straight into music video directing. I mean, at a time when Nigerian music was booming, Kemi became the secret sauce behind some of the industry's most iconic visuals. She worked with Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, Olamide, Wate, Omawumi, and the visionary T.Y. Bello. I mean, her work was clean, artistic, stylish, and most importantly, different from any other person. She wasn't just pointing camera, she was telling visual stories. And the industry, they noticed it. And so she won Best Female Video at the Nigerian Entertainment Award and then several nominations at the Eddies. So while she was killing it with music videos, Kemi decided to test something new. I mean something new, a short film. In 2008, she created a deeply emotional student film titled Across a Flooded Ocean. Have you watched it? I mean, it premiered at top film festival like Pan Africa Film Festival in Los Angeles, National Black Arts Festival in Atlanta. It was a clear sign Kemi wasn't just talented, she was ready for something. I mean, from law to radio to TV to music video, then to film itself. Kemi Adetiba had built a resume that most creative could never dream of. No, but she was not just getting started. Hey, a big break was coming yet. I mean, when it came, it really shocked the whole Nollywood. Like, it shocked the Nollywood to its core. To its core. In 2016, Kemi Adetiba released her first full-length feature film, and boom, we all loved it. The Wedding Party. Did you watch The Wedding Party? I mean, it wasn't just a hit, it was a national event. The story rich, a Yoruba family plus very Igbo bride. No, it was chaotic in-law, wedding day drama, pure entertainment. Oh my god. Did you watch The Wedding Party? With all-star cast, including Adesuwa Etomi, Banky W, Shola Shobawale, Richard Moffett Damijo, and a lot of creatives were in that movie. I mean, it became Nigerian highest grossing film of all time at that time. It was raking in over 400 million at the box office. That time when they were saying there's no money in movies, she was like killing me. I mean, see, Toronto International Film Festival also came calling. International eyes were watching what Kemi Adetiba was doing. And guess what? It was Kemi's directorial debut. Who does that? Like, who can do? Did you watch The Wedding Party? If you watch it, you understand the vibe that movie came with. It's only Kemi Adetiba that can give that vibe. And when you shake the industry, they ask for more. So in 2016, the square dropped. I mean, The Wedding Party 2, the destination to Dubai. It kept the laugh, the glam, the romance, and once again, Nigerian flocked to the cinema like it was Christmas, because it was. The Kemi effect, very real. She had officially earned the title box office queen with just only like 2 major films to her debuts. Do you get? But Kemi didn't stop at romance and wedding. In 2018, she flipped the entire industry king of voice. I mean, a dark, gritty political thriller starring Shola Sobowale as the unforgettable Eniola Salami, a businesswoman with political ambition and underworld power. It tackled power, corruption, loyalty, female dominance in a male-driven world. It blew up. That movie blew up. People quoted it, memes were everywhere, and Shola Sobowale became everyone's spiritual godmother overnight, because we were like, she killed that role. Even critics, we all agree that Kemi Adetiba had level up, because we are like, no, tell me how you were able to move from The Wedding Party to being king of voice. Like, it was levels on level, and that's why we thought she has picked it all. Like, no, you've tried, mama, you've tried. Can you make history again? She turned King of Boys into a 7-part Netflix series limited in 2021. I mean, this was the first Nigerian non-licensed original on Netflix. Take a deep breath, because I know you're like, you mean it's only one woman that is doing all of this? Netflix didn't just buy the content, they backed that as the creator. And once again, we showed up. It trended globally. Nigerians in diasporas were watching. Americans, UK, Ghana, South Africa, name it. She wasn't just a Nollywood director anymore. She was now an international storyteller. And fast forward to July 2025. What did she do? She dropped one of the grittiest, rawest, and most fearless series we've ever seen on Netflix. To Kill a Monkey. Have you watched it? It's about ordinary Nigerians in extraordinary moral crisis, making choices that test everything they believe in. And once again, boom, it trended in over 7 countries. Social media went wide. We started saying, so who is your own favorite character? Lillian Afegbayi character, Idia, especially her accent, bad, Julie, and this, that. Even Kemi released How to Speak Like Idia's video. You know you are ironic when you show up like creating memes within 24 hours. Once you are saying this thing is trending, people are loving it, start creating memes for it. I mean, behind the scenes, Kemi also built Kemi Adetiba Visuals, her own production company. And beyond film, she created King Woman, a web series highlighting powerful African women and their stories of pain, triumph, and worth power. She's not just creating content, she's building platforms and pulling other women with her. In April 2022, Kemi said I do to Oscar Ayman Aka, a Ghanaian music executive and advertising guru. It was star-studded wedding with Nollywood royalty in attendance, and yes, the passion for that wedding was 10 over 10. So what's the legacy? Kemi Adetiba didn't just live in a male-dominated industry, she bent the industry to achieve. She told both stories, took risks, and proved that African women can lead the global stage. I mean, To Kill a Monkey, Kemi is defining what African cinema should feel like. She went from Lagos law student to Netflix original creator, and she's just getting started. If you have not watched To Kill a Monkey, please go and do. That movie is loaded, emotionally, like the cinematography, the photo, like everything, every detail in that movie. She said over 10. She said it's small, 2 million over 2 million. Like, the movie is so hard to touch. I don't even want to start explaining it, because I want you to go and watch it. I want to prepare you. I want to prepare you to go and watch. If you ever feel boxed in by expectation, remember this: Kemi Adetiba choose the path that is less traveled, and now she's lightening the ways for others. She's putting in new creators, new people. People are even saying that, like, who did this old woman role? Who did? And the lady came out and she's like, I'm still pretty young. Have you seen it? It was like, I'm still pretty young, and I know people were expecting that it's an old woman. No, because she's creating people into the niche and also gathering women to be able to do extraordinary. If you watch this video this far, like this video, Joe. You already like. Subscribe to this channel because more entertaining content like this is coming your way. And until next time.